What's up, everyone?
Hello.
I'm here today with my favorite yoga instructor and health coach.
Hey, y'all.
And we're J and T, which is Jeff and Tina. And we're here today. We're just going to talk about eating healthier and being healthier. Of course, we're getting older, and that's one thing that we're working toward being more healthier so we can prolong life, especially for the grandkids and us too.
For us, too. So, yes, this is Jeff. I'm Tina Kapler. And our YouTube page is What's the Haps Caps? That is a play on our last name, Kapler. And what's going on? What's up? What's up with the Kaplers? Like, what are we doing? What are we talking about?
Right.
So, that is what our YouTube page is geared towards. It's just lifestyle things. Health and wellness, coaching, advice, things that we deal with on a daily basis, dealing with relationship and communication. So we're just going to bring you a variety of things. Today, what we want to talk about is a healthier lifestyle when it comes to eating and when it comes to exercise and your overall wellness. So
Yeah,
we go
sorry.
ahead.
Changes that we made along this path to eating healthier. Changes we made in our grocery list, shopping, snacks, all the good stuff. Things
Good
we
stuff.
just eliminated. The things that made us feel sluggish, tired, mood swings. Who knows? But it just on another path of just eating better.
Right.
So we started it. I started this journey. My wife was already on this journey. I started it probably about 5 years ago. I was just one of those guys. Yes, I worked out, but I ate junk constantly, especially during the weekends. But when I got with her, I started. She helped me gradually to start eating more vegetables or more fish, protein, chicken, and stuff like that. Things that I probably would. I was doing it, but not a lot on the level she was, and because I felt like that going to the gym, I could compensate for it. But I still noticed I wasn't sleeping well, feeling well. So after getting to the place where I'm at now today, if I was to try to go back to those things, my body would feel real bad, make me feel sick. So just want to kind of give you guys some ideas what we did slowly but surely during our life this past.
Yeah.
A lot of things, not just eating, spiritual things, help us keep motivated on the same path. Things we do as far as journaling, all them things, to live a better life, a healthier life.
Absolutely. Yes. And back on the topic of eating healthier, eating better, understanding that nothing is going to be perfect, right? Nobody's journey is going to be perfect. You're not going to get it right every day, every single minute of the day. I don't want you all to let anybody fool you into thinking that it's going to be perfect 24/7 because it's not. The thing about that is when you do fall off or you have a meal that wasn't the best meal, is that make sure you just recover. The next thing that you do, make sure that it's on track with your healthier lifestyle, and that you don't make a habit of getting off track. So those are the things that we think about too. I often tell people the story of my journey of getting to a healthier lifestyle. It started with, like many people, going to the doctor and getting test results. A lot of times we don't make changes in our lifestyle until that is the case. You get a test result that's not favorable, and your doctor says you need to be put on medication, and then you want to change things, right? So we talk to a lot of people where that is the case, and all the information was there before these issues arose or came about, but we don't always feel the push to change something until we have to change something. So that's where mine came from, going to the doctor probably about 10 years ago, and my blood results showed that I was pre-diabetic, and then my blood pressure was elevated. It was high, and my doctor wanted to put me on medication, And I made a decision in the doctor's office that I did not want to be put on that medication. And so I told her, hey, give me 60 days to turn it around. Give me 60 days to do my own thing and to turn these numbers around, get these numbers back into a normal range. And when I come back, if the numbers are not normal, if they're still elevated, then I'll consider going on medication. She was cool with that. It really didn't matter whether she was cool with it or not, because what I want you all to understand too, that you are in charge of your own health, right? The doctors are there to assist and to practice medicine. But at the end of the day, you are the one that has to be in charge of your own health. And we're not healthcare providers. We're not doctors, physicians, nutritionists, anything like that. We are just people sharing our story. So what I did was I went home, and that day I became a vegan. I cut out all meat, cut out all dairy, I cut out all processed food. And I went on that journey. So she had scheduled me to have a blood draw in 60 days. I went, had my blood draw, went to her appointment she set up for me. And at the appointment, she said, you know what? Your numbers are looking great. They are perfect. And she asked me what I did, and I told her exactly what I did, that I started working out. And really what I did was started walking a lot. I cut out all meat, dairy, sugar, refined sugar, high fructose corn syrup. I really went on a spiritual journey during that time too. Really wanted to not only find myself and get healthier, but this was something I had to find God, right? And that's a whole nother story for another day, because I grew up in church. I was a licensed minister, all of that stuff, but I did not really know God until that time period in my life. I didn't really find God or understand God at a deeper level until that time period in my life. But anywho, so she told me, well, we're going to take this medication off of your chart. You don't need it. Continue to do what you're doing. And I did that for about 4 years. I was a vegan, I would say maybe 3 years. And then I went into being a pescatarian. And then I got with my beautiful, loving husband. And the excitement of dating, actively dating someone, seriously dating someone, and the excitement of going out to dinner with a date and no longer just with myself, the excitement of being in love, and all of that kind of took me on a spiral. And I started eating stuff that I hadn't eaten in years. I started eating pasta. I started eating chicken wings. I started eating just all kind of looking, because we decided we wanted to try new foods, and we wanted to explore together and do these things together. And it just, I just let all my guards down, right? So 2 or so years of doing that, and then COVID hit, and then being at home all the time, and then menopause hit. So it was like all these things going on at once, which then put me back in the place where my blood pressure was elevated and my blood sugar was elevated. So I was like, okay, I know exactly what to do about this. I've been here before. Let's make it happen. And so now, we've been back on this healthier lifestyle journey consistently for the last 2 years or so. And really taking I didn't do anything drastic. He didn't do anything drastic. But what we started doing was eliminating things, as we go, right? It wasn't stop everything all at once. It wasn't just eliminating everything from our diets all at once. It was, a gradual process. Mm-hmm. And so now, even today, we still are gradually eliminating things, but also tracking, what we eat. I'm a huge label reader now. So, looking at how many carbs are in the food, or sodium, sugar, protein, making sure we're getting enough protein for, our body makeup and our body composition. And so there's a lot of things that go along with that. So again, when we say it's not one size fits all or cookie cutter, it's absolutely not. And if somebody tries to tell you that, oh, I have this meal plan for you that works for everybody, that's not necessarily true, right? Because we all have our different body makeup and the things that we need in order for our bodies to be at optimum level. So those are some of the lifestyle changes that we made when it comes to eating. And when it comes to exercise and working out, like I said, I did a lot of cardio. Before we met, he did a lot of strength training.
Right. That even changed when COVID hit. I haven't been to a gym in about 5 years, but it was mentally hard for me to deal with that because of going to the gym so often every day. I had to just work on my thoughts, my mental mind, whatever you want to call it, because I'm not going to the gym. So I ended up selling my weights and buying kettlebells. And I had to convince myself that I'm only trying to maintain right now, just maintain a good, healthy life, not trying to be this certain size or whatever it is. So that took a while for me to build that up in my mind that I'm just here to maintain. So I do a lot of high reps, like I said, as far as the eating and exercise. Um, I do yoga, something I never thought I would be doing.
Meditate and do more
Never
yoga.
thought in my life I'd be doing some yoga, but it's very important to do yoga because the stretching, the,
Yeah, the mind and
the
body
mind and body
coming together.
coming together. So I'm glad I'm doing it. It ain't easy. Once again, being a guy that never stretched like the yoga way anyway. So it's hard. It's another mental thing to want to do that every day or even every other day. But it's something that I want to do. That's the thing about me, us. We push each other. We want to be, have a healthier life. So there's a lot of changes we did, not just as far as the exercise, like I said, as far as the eating. Our grocery list changed. Milk, no pork. Bread, we may eat bread every now and then, but not near as probably years ago we used to. We just eliminate all the things that could cause us to be sluggish, just feeling bad and tired all the time. So I ain't gonna lie, I have so much energy just by changing so many things in my life, and so that's the path we're on, and trying to continue it and motivate other people and give information about the things we're doing. Like I said, it ain't easy, so it's just little baby steps we've been taking, and the rest is just trying to be consistent too, and doing it and making those changes.
Yeah. And as we learn, we love sharing with others what we have learned about living a healthier lifestyle. And so that's why we started the business, the Shanti Experience, because we want to make sure that we're able and available to help others along their path to a healthier lifestyle. Again, we're not physicians, we're not certified nutritionists. I am a certified yoga instructor and a certified transformation coach. And so, with those things, we're able to help you understand transformation because, as the shirt says, transformation begins in you, by you, for you. So, it's an inward thing that projects outwardly. So, the Shanti experience, Shanti is a Sanskrit word that means peace. And we promote peace inward first, because the only way that you can ever be peaceful with someone else is that you find peace within. And so that peace within comes with doing the things that make you feel connected with yourself and feel connected with your source and feel connected with God. And so eating better,
Sleep.
exercising, sleep. Oh Lord, yes, sleep, meditation. Sleep is huge, and a lot of people don't understand
Man,
how sleep, affects you. in a major way. The lack of sleep causes stress, raises your cortisol levels, which increases stress. It's a stress hormone. It also increases body weight, right? Because that stress hormone, causes your body to react in a certain way where you're not eliminating fat. And so getting enough sleep is extremely, extremely important. And too many people,
I'm gonna say this real fast too. Just me changing my eating habits and getting rid. Let me stop doing all the was it the carb drink, energy
the
drinks,
energy
and
drinks,
all that
yeah.
stuff. I sleep a lot better. My body feel I'm 100% better. I get up at 2 o'clock every morning, and of course I say thank you, Lord, for another blessed day. But my body still feels so energized and good because of so many things that have changed in my life. I
Mm-hmm.
don't feel, and I'm getting older, and I don't feel like I'm even older. I just
Right.
feel energized,
Right.
pumped, hyped up. I mean, this is a good feeling to be, getting older and still have that energy, level being so high.
Mm-hmm.
But I love it. So like I said, once again, it's something I want to do. I want to change. And if I can talk to others, I talk to other men that work around me. Man, we got to hang in there. We got to, and nothing, I'll never tell myself I'm old.
Right.
And don't come to me telling
We
me,
do not.
do
We do
not tell
not
yourself
use
you're
that
old.
word.
So that's another thing I don't never ever do is tell myself I'm old.
Right.
But
Because you're only as old as you think,
right,
and of course you're mature, but you
right,
don't, I mean, old, when I think of old, it is, sitting around, not being active, not
right,
doing, not enjoying life, not having the energy to even enjoy life. And
right.
so that's definitely not us.
So like I said, it starts with baby steps, and all it takes is just one or two things to start it. And if really dedicated by, not dedicated, but what is it?
Serious.
Serious
Mm-hmm.
by
And
really making a
dedicated.
change,
Yeah.
man, it'll happen. But
Yeah,
it
you got to
takes
be
time.
committed. You got to be
Yeah, it takes
committed.
time, but it
And
will, it will happen.
yeah, and I saw this thing the other day that was posted on Facebook, and it was like there was this chart, and it was like motivation at the top, and how you have this spike. When you first start doing something, you're highly motivated, but then as time goes on, that spike gets lower and lower and lower, right? Till you kind of plateau, and then you're done. But when it comes to being commitment, it's like a steady stream. You don't have a bunch of highs and a bunch of lows. It's pretty much you're committed to this process, and it's a steady path. And so we really focus on being committed more than just waking up and like, okay, I'm motivated today to do this, or we see something or somebody says something and we just run after that. And it's a steady commitment for us. And those are the things that we like to share with others and teach others. And so
One thing too, I want to say: surround yourself around positive people that's on the same
yes,
path you are.
yes,
They want to be happier in life and be healthier in life.
yes.
That stuff helps out a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of good motivation.
Yep, and you can share information with each other. Hey, I found this out. Hey, this works
Hmm.
for me. See if it works for you. Whatever the case may be. Because again, it's not cookie cutter. It's not the same thing for everybody.
Right,
So we're going to leave you with this
right.
information. Let you know that if you ever want to reach out to us, the Shanti Experience .biz is our website. Our Facebook page is the Shanti Experience LLC, and you can reach out to us. We have meditation classes, we have yoga classes. You can also hire us as transformation coaches. What we do is we give you a 30-minute free consultation, and in that consultation, we talk about your goals, and they don't have to be fitness goals or goals for eating better. They can be financial goals. They can be goals for a better relationship with, your spouse, or goals for finding yourself and figuring out your passion. Whatever your goals are, we talk about those, and we put together a plan specifically for you, to help you realize those goals and help you meet those goals. So the Shanti Experience .biz is our website. The Shanti Experience LLC is our Facebook page. We would love to hear from you all, and we will continue to make these videos to share to help those of you who subscribe or listen to our videos on YouTube. Again, what's the haps caps? So we just love you all. We are honored to even be here to help and to share this information, and we encourage you just to take one step at a time.
One step.
If today you say, you know what, tomorrow instead of drinking 3 cups of coffee, I'm going to drink 2. And that third cup of coffee, I'm just going to drink a bottle of water. If you take that step, you will find that it gets easier and easier to eliminate those things out of your life. So we love you all. We wish you an amazing, amazing day, and we look forward to speaking with you all again. All right? Peace.
Peace.